Here's a quick way to turn a plain tissue box into a tidy charging station. Set an empty box on your desk and open the bottom. Drop a small USB hub or power block inside and run its cable out the back. Feed your charger. Wonder if the battery in your remote is still alive? Here's an easy way to tell. Just drop it on a hard surface. Watch this old one. See how it bounces and falls? It's drained. Now the fresh battery. It stands right up, still full. Pop that back in your
thin handles dig in, right? Here's a quick fix. Grab a small towel, any soft one will do. Fold it, wrap it around the strap, and tuck the ends in so it stays put. Now the handle's padded and comfy. No more sore hands.
Gum stuck to your table? Here's a quick fix. Grab an ice cube and slide it over the gum. The cold makes it go solid. Once it's hard, just pop it off with a card. See? Clean, no residue. Works like a charm.
It out? Those soles are not meeting my shirt. Grab a disposable shower cap, stretch it open, and slide the shoe and heel first. Pull the elastic around the edges and it's sealed. Dirt stays inside, clothes stay clean. 2 seconds, 2 shoes.
The easiest way to clean a strawberry with just a toothpick. Slide the point in right under the green cap. Twist and pop. The entire stem comes right out. You get a neat little hollow top and a berry that's ready to eat.
Let's make a Valentine's Day cocktail. My raspberry rose martini. Into a shaker with ice, pour 1.5 ounces of vodka, half an ounce of raspberry liqueur, half an ounce of rose syrup, and 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice. Add more ice, pop the lid on, and shake for about 15 seconds until it's good and frothy. Strain into a chilled coupe.
And dust, perfect combo. Slip a soft sock over your hand. Instant glow. Run it across the blinds. See that? Dust grabs on and the slats shine. Before you know it, the sock's gray and the blinds are bright. Works on furniture.
We're making a simple chocolate cake perfect for Valentine's Day. Start with 2 eggs and a cup of sugar. Whisk until the mixture turns pale and fluffy. Pour in half a cup of melted butter, half a cup of milk, and a little vanilla. Sift together a cup of flour, half a cup of cocoa, and baking powder. Then fold it in gently until the batter is smooth and glossy. While it cools, building a Valentine's Day sweet tray. Gather flour, butter, sugar, an egg, vanilla, fresh strawberries, dark chocolate, and plenty of sprinkles. First, cream the butter and sugar. Mix in the egg and vanilla, then fold in the flour to make a soft dough. Roll it out and cut little hearts. Bake for about 10 minutes at 350 until the edges are just golden. While they cool,
Change always rattling around in the cup holder? Try this. Drop a cupcake liner right in. Toss your coins on top and the pleats keep them quiet. When you need to change, just lift the whole thing out. Simple, clean, and you can swap the liner anytime.
My quick bristle cleaner. I drop the head right into mouthwash and let the bubbles do the work. After a short soak, a rinse under fresh water is all it needs. And just like that, the bristles are fresh and ready for the next brush. What my front door usually looks like. Shoes everywhere, bag on the floor, mail piling up. I'm fixing it with 3 simple pieces. A small cubby bench, a strip of wall hooks, and a slim little tray. First, slide the bench under the light switch. Hooks go right above it. Press on style. Tray by the door for keys and mail. Now load it up. Shoes in the cubbies, bag and coat on the hooks. Keys and
building a simple cedar cube that keeps garden gear dry and secure. Everything you see here, boards, hardware, screws, came from the home center. I start by marking 24-inch sections for the sides and lid. The circular saw makes quick, clean cuts. Then I screw the panels into a square frame. Think of it as a giant wooden box. Hinges go on the back and a hasp. Building a simple cedar cube that keeps garden gear dry and secure. Everything you see here, boards, hardware, screws, came from the home center. I start by marking 24-inch sections for the sides and lid. The circular saw makes quick, clean cuts. Then I screw the panels into a square frame. Think of it as a giant wooden box. Hinges go on the back and a hasp.
Make a rolling stand for a heavy plant. I'm using scrap 1x4s, 4 locking casters, wood glue, 1.25 inch screws, and a drill. First, I cut 4 pieces at 16 inches to form a square frame. A bead of glue at the corners and a quick clamp keep everything square. Then I drive screws to reinforce the joints and attach a caster at each corner. Slats across the cabinet under my kitchen sink. Half of it was just wasted air. I cleared everything out so I could start fresh. The space was just over 21 inches high, perfect for 2 bins. These stackable bins lock together and create a second layer. The bottom holds all the heavy cleaners. The top gets the cloths and gloves. It slides out so I can grab what I need without digging. Now the whole
This corner of my garage was empty, so I turned it into a mini workshop. A pegboard keeps the tools off the bench and easy to see. I'm adding these extra hooks with a cordless drill. Small jars hold screws, nails, and washers. The bench is only 4 feet long, and the light strip behind the board makes it feel bigger. Every drawer is labeled so I can grab